Good hand, chat.
Won't be long now.
Chat, they never run hex.
Well met, friend.
Don't crack it.
Swift and decisive victory. Exactly. I mean, with this hand, we can just like speed run egg, and then
I never make two trip.
and never make two blah blah blah. But son of a, look for like hellfire here maybe, or table flip. Yeah. Come on. Oh no. Over chat. See, it's bad though. Oh god. I don't know. What am I supposed to do here? Ooh, that works. Does your mom make it? No, I already had started a little later because I already just had early dinner with the parents. So I made chicken tenders myself. My mom, she's not a chicken tender connoisseur. He's like, you're. What's our best top deck? It's like Eat the Imp. Actually, Eat the Imp is insane the more I look at it. Arch Druid is also really good. That's our worst top deck.
I'm mad at myself. Or last.
Alright.
I need.
little time.
All right. Slam it. I think I'm just gonna slam it.
My people will regret
Are you gonna have this? I'm confused. Good to have.
I never make two trips.
I never make two blah blah blah.
Trips.
Chad, they gonna die. This is not the play. I guess I could just do this and push more. Got him. Chat, 80% win rate against Shaman. Dude, they're gonna have to start teching Hex in again. But VS said don't run Hex. So
Gul'dan versus Chromie.
Is this the first time we've met?
Your soul shall be mine.
oh, it's Theo. Dude, apparently Quest Mage is back.
Won't be long now.
Never polished in a polymorph, right? Power spell. What? You what?
You will
Bullshit.
Gul'dan versus Rexxar.
Let the hunt begin. Your soul shall be mine.
This is why I hate decks with strong single win conditions. Yeah, chat. That's why. Chat, just like in life, never commit to one win condition. Always diversify. Like a dating, or I was gonna go with chat's moms. You know, never go in on one mom. I think I need to clear. This is bad.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Didn't want to go this, but son of a legal.
Well played.
Chat aggro, am I right? It's time to play another deck. Shut up, dude. Alright. This deck is broken. Our opponents are just dirty high rollers. Alright.
Gul'dan versus Thorum.
Come and fight me! Your soul shall be mine!
OMG. OMG, guys. Ooh, Drew Egg, let's go. Hex is not a thing, chat. I don't know. You know, this does remind me, like so going to start random card questions, if that's okay. Alright, Bradstick. If you know one thing, is that I patiently answer questions that could have been resolved by just reading the cards every day. Alright, you might say like, what does Eat the Imp do? Does it only work on imps? And then you might say, oh, you should just read that it says destroy a friendly minion to draw 3 cards. But you know that would be unreasonable for me to ask that, right? So. Just little jocks, that's true. Are you streaming from Starbucks? Oh, there's things going on in the background. Those things will be done shortly. Hey, son of a damage. Like the worst one. Exactly.
Some speak, and I listen.
Sorry, you could.
And that's been bothering us.
Let's see if I can. See if I can hit. I need to hit Arch Druid here. We hit Arch Druid. That's good. Okay.
Oh, we forgot another.
Wait, this gives +1 attack to stuff. It's a little annoying.
Almost out of time.
Okay. Wait. I'm dumb, chat. I screwed up, but I have Umbra. Whoops. I forgot that you can't attack twice, right? So, whoopsies. Wait, this is bad. Where is it? What did I hit here? No lethals, right? I don't really want to go Umbra because they have another one of these. I die, right? Alright.
I never make two trips.
Is that lethal? Pretty sure that's a lethal. Alright, there we go, dude. Dude, this deck crushes Shaman so hard. Ridiculous. Why don't the eggs have rush? I don't know. Yeah, dude. Egg always has to lay low after nerfs, right? Like, wait for people to stop teching against it, and then slide its way back into the meta.
Buddha versus Ragnaros.
Before me, mortals! Your soul shall be mine!
It's not the right one.
Pee-wee 2? Yeah, I still don't know if I'll play it, but you know, it'll be winter, so dude, despite what the haters are saying, Hearthstone has been like bouncing between like sizzling and popping this expansion. You know, it's like mostly sizzling, but occasionally popping. All right, people will be like, oh.
Nice to meet you.
So I could just be going for like speed run on this into Umbra. It might be the stronger play here, to be honest. Didn't do that there. Questionable, right? Christmas me, dude? Alright. Oops, I gotta finish do this turn. And then we can go Christmas!
By tooth and claw.
I could go for the 2020 right now, but I feel like the greed here is too nice. It's like 3 How are you today? I'm doing good. Wait, man. I didn't expect this. One second.
By tooth and claw.
Chill out.
Why is everyone playing egg now? Is everyone playing egg now? I think it's just me playing egg now. Joe Hands is a trendsetter. Dude, that's a good point. I think it does. It's mainly to do with eggnog. Chad, if you want to set a trend, all you have to do is like do something, and then when it kind of works, you go meta breaker, meta breaker, meta breaker. Chad, dude, we had a hater being like, "Oh, switch decks," and then I proceeded to win the next 3 games in a row. How much you need to stay in top 1K? Because I usually wake up from 1K to 2.15 a K. All right, Marvin, I'm pretty sure you're exaggerating and you're leaving some details out. All right, unless you get to like legend on day 1, all right, you're not gonna drop to 2.5K overnight. Okay, just not how it works. I don't believe you. If you got to legend on day 1 and you came in at 1K, you're just sleeping for a week. Shriek, yeah. Dude, it reminds me, I think my parents told me about like how people who gamble a lot, they'll tell you all their winning gambling stories, but they'll never tell you the stories where they like lost a bunch of money and felt depressed. They'll leave those out conveniently. Wait, what? Wait, oh, is this good for me? Might be good for me. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Feliz Navidad. It's coming, chat. All right. Dude, my YouTube algorithm knows I'm gonna play it. Your family? Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
I wanna wish you and blah 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 blah. Are they going what's her name here? Oh, ooh, I was kind of screwing them over with that card. I forced a shadow step on it. That's pretty good. They're playing it again. Feliz blah blah blah.
My hand is too full.
Rock number 802, welcome to the collection. Rock number 802, welcome to the collection.
many possibilities.
No, we're not doing Last Christmas now.
So many.
Get the slam. The kitchen family. I never read. Chad, dubious car purchase does not exist. All right, it's a figment of your imagination.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Find another snack.
Wait, do you think they got freezing trap here? Okay, gave up. He's like, I'm out of here. All right, you're gonna die. Chat, 62% win rate. We're climbing. Now, I know what the haters are gonna say. All right, you're on EU. You can win with literally any deck. It's completely free over there. Like, I get it, but still. All right.
Gul'dan versus Magni.
Your soul shall be mine.
Slander is not tolerated.
Bread, I just wanted to have here. That's something.
Blah, blah, blah. All forms of life. I kind of think I was supposed to keep coin there, but whatever.
Nice to meet you.
Ooh, double eat the imp so good here though. Is there any way to actually kill this mage? First of all, they're a warrior, right? So that makes it difficult to like. First, they'd have to like get a card that gives them like Frostlich Jaina, so like RNG into like the. Exactly. You know what? Let's just slam this jerkwad.
And to Falator.
I grow weary.
Oh, something, okay. Just mom and dad's EBD.
I grow weary.
Won't be long now. Won't be long now.
My tooth and claw!
There's always room for dessert.
Background. I don't think I have. No, don't eat my Umbra. Oh. Dodge, chat. We could have easily just lost there. That would have been bad. But we
My
didn't.
tooth and claw!
We're hanging in there. Hands of gamers.
Chill out.
That's what I said. It's friendly. Not big listening.
Ah, crap.
Not she's not chill. Nobody that's a planner self-describes. Only it's relaxed, you can plan.
That was frustrating.
That's nice. I can manage tonight. They up there, but I was saying that like to do this topic.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Because there's the big one, the medium one, and the small one.
Bad order. It'll be okay though.
Probably need 2 packages.
That was a dumb play, but whatever. Bladestorm would be really good at this board. Not gonna lie. Why is Ooze in this deck? Pretend, I want you to think about it, alright? I want you to think about what does Ooze do and try to infer why this card might be useful, alright? I'm gonna let you read it. And if you can't figure it out, after, you know, about 20 seconds of basic inference, I will help you out, alright? You know? I honestly have no idea. I honestly like have a hard time believing that. Is that I have not a clue. Good stats for the cost. That's it, chat.
I just got, you know, younger, and I didn't.
My people will the best.
You're thinking another ooze, right?
I made one high crust blob taller than the other, and then practice. Yes. Do it. So, it's like, oh,
Why is Egg Bear in this deck? Dude, is this really, are these tough questions for chat? You guys struggling? Struggling to figure out why?
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Why do we have a deck? Why play Hearthstone at all? That's the real question, if you ask me.
I was like,
Yeah, they gonna die.
I gotta move.
but I don't know this whole.
No! Bro! Dude! Dude, I had them, chat. You gotta be joking me. Yeah, whatever, dude. Oh my god, the scams, chat. The scams.
Do you mind if I just steal?
Is Hellfire good here? Not really.
Almost out of time.
The Titans puppets.
Dude, he's like, not only are they broken, but they're like untargetable. He's like ultra annoying here. Alright.
My hand is full.
Cross turns to me for 3 minutes. Us.
Missed lethal? James, can you tell me what the missed lethal was? In the next 30 seconds? If you want to remain an active part of this channel? Can you tell me how I could have gotten through 2 130s with elusive? Did we run you eat the taunts with ooze? Is just kill him. Oh my god, dude. I think I lost. Alright. Alright, that was okay. Alright, James, I'm gonna turn a blind eye on this one, alright? But I'm gonna let you know we have a little thing called the Kappa defense, alright? So in this channel, you can't just go on saying things and then be like, I was just joking, alright? Alright, and then I was just joking as I banned you. It's a hilarious joke where I kick you out of the stream forever. Alright? It's hilarious, right? But if you use a Kappa, you get away with anything, so.
Gul'dan versus Magni.
He doesn't even know how to type Kappa right. He's like, dude. It's this, alright? Look, chat, this channel, you also can't just say whatever you want and then be like, oh, you know, all right. Chat, imagine like you put the same thought into your language as this was a court of law, all right?
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Going Solarium next turn to try to hit egg.
Toys in trouble.
Which was a court of law, I'd be in jail. Yeah, I bet you would. I think I'll just take Glacial Shard and then I'll use the health drink here. You know what's actually interesting about Solarium? It actually thins your deck when you get like things you don't want.
I never make two trips.
It's kind of good.
I never make two trips.
There's our egg champ. Where's my egg at? Where's my egg at? Chat, eggs have a long history in this channel, all right? Ooh, it's kind of bad.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Don't crack it!
Also, play the Ragus. I could have gone Glacial Shard on face here, but I thought this was better. This feels more winning.
My scale was delivered.
What?
My kitchen scale.
There's no board clear, yeah.
your bacon.
I gotta move.
What is this? Top 100,000, by the way. Chat, the opponent found lethal. Chat, dude, crushing it NoHandsGamer here.
Gul'dan versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Are you still rank 1 NA? No. Let's see what I am now. Four's pretty good though. Skill issue. Look, chat. I can't finish under Dreadeye. It's whatever. Dreadeye's a good player, right? Not even Dreadeye. Chat, look, it just goes to show you the sheer competition that is the NA server. You know, you get number 1 on NA, but the quality of players is so intense that it's hard to maintain that, you know? And they're all just like beating into each other, like with the spirit of competition.
I remember this place well.
Nice to meet you.
Double ham, ooh, double ham's a pretty good play here, yeah. Dude, how did chat know? If they don't eat my Umbra, then I'm fine. If they eat my Umbra, actually, oh god, alright, they ate the Umbra. That makes my life much more difficult, chat.
By tooth and claw.
But this is a nice Falador, not gonna lie.
5:35. Feels like 9 o'clock at night. Not bad.
Tim. I have a ability to push 20 face here. 6 trade. Looks like I don't. It's annoying. Guess I kind of want to tap here now. I guess if I'm gonna have to trade into that, I might as well do this. A good amount of pressure. 2 20/20s. Health drink, I missed it. This is fine, I think, though, but yeah. Celiac.
I wonder.
Go 3 mana health drink. Nah, I can't. So I have to. I think I throw away the 1 mana conflatulate. It's the only way to get the.
Almost out of time.
That worked. Wait, did I get my ooze eaten? Yeah, that's annoying. Makes it, but having the second entropic means I can beat Bulwark. Are you streaming at the dentist? Sorry. Things will, the noise will tune down shortly. This is what I meant, chat, though. It's entropic does the sneaky plays. Is it lethal? Yeah. Nice, dude. Dude, it really is the 5-head tech. These Bulwark players are like, oh, I got him. They have 2 20/20s countered by Bulwark. Little do they know. You played it all well. Thank you, Fury Hunter. Chat, when Fury Hunter says that you played it well, right? Second place Worlds, #1 #1 Master Tour record of all time, and he happens to be right at the front of the endorsements of the book. Wait, what's happening? Do you watch this channel every day and play Hearthstone every day? Yeah, it's still a struggle that you barely get legend or you not even get legend at all. Well, you might say, yeah, no hands, this game is completely luck-based. Or, no, I'm just terrible, I can't seem to get anything right. Well, you might just be bad at the art of getting good. Stop sucking and start winning. My new book breaks down the process of getting good at something. So we go in Hearthstone, but we give other examples as well. Figure out where you're messing up and why you're plateauing. Make changes to stop that plateau and get that legend rank. Buy it on Amazon on December 10th.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
Got a link to the Amazon purchase. It's not available yet. I'm just getting the pre-hype going, all right? What if I get good and then my peers all get jealous? You know, then you got to make new peers that are better than you, right? So real talk, like, so I had multiple like music genius friends in middle school. 2 friends with perfect pitch, and they were great musicians. And I talk about this in the book that like I could have been like networking with them, right? And like learning what they know, and I did a little bit, right? But I could have become a really great musician because I had these friends who were great musicians. Both of them went on to be pro musicians, at least for a while. I'm not sure what they're doing now. But instead, I was just like mad that they were so good. Real pathetic, right? Real pathetic. But that's being a human being. That's being a 6th grader, right? So, is your book free online? No. Where's my egg at? Where's my egg at? Almost in the Backstreet Boys, I know, right? So, you know, it's a kind of a thing of like, whenever you see someone, you feel that like, oh, I'm jealous or they're good and I'm not, to reinterpret that of like, what can I learn from them? You know, they might have unique strengths, but you have unique strengths, right? And how can I get good at the things that they're naturally good at? You know, that's a mindset that will bear lots of fruit. Where the mindset of like, oh, this is some bullshit.
Rot number 802.
What have I learned your luck? Can take a lot of, dude. Actually, I forgot. Egg is like the natural counter to asteroids, right? Yeah, it is kind of like the sad truth I was thinking about. Like,
She's got one on her.
wait, that's questionable. Wait, why did they do this dubious purchase here? That seems hella questionable. They just.
I'm almost out of cards.
I'm out of cards. I'm almost out of blah blah blahs.
I'm out of cards. I must choose soon.
I know, right, Fury Hunter? Okay, here's what probably happened. The asteroids took out the eggs, and then the Ceaseless Expanse finished them off. That's what happens in most of my games, right?
So many possibilities. Get in there and fight, maggot!
My tooth and claw!
Game on now.
Alright, we'll see if we're okay here.
I'm out of cards.
But really is like the dinosaur needed like their own Endbringer Umbra, right? Yeah, they have to like hit my 2020 here, I think.
Almost out of cards. I'm out of cards.
They dead. 16 and 9, chat. A 64% win rate. Meta breaker. I'm surprised you're not playing Reform Warlock. It's so OP. I've been playing it and crushing on it on Silver 4, right? Unfortunately, Blizzard allowed Dirty Rat to exist, and it keeps countering me.
Gul'dan versus Illidan.
My blind eyes see what others cannot. Your soul shall be mine!
16-9. Wait, I forgot what the 16-9 format is. I know. Oh, wait, I mean like this? That does make sense.
Mind if I roll need?
Man divide no blah blah blah. Yeah, it's an aspect ratio of like. I'll show you 16 and 9. There you go. That's what 16-9 looks like. This is kind of like what we used to do in the channel before we had a budget increase, thanks to life going well. Chat, we're no longer in the Stone Ages, all right? Chat, people ask me all the time, like, what will be to happen in the future? right? And I saw the future, and I saw Hearthstone's got it like another 4 years, right? So the perfect amount of time to justify having a nicer computer. At the end of the 4 years, Hearthstone's gonna die, but like nuclear war is gonna happen at year 5. So you know, like it's not that big a deal. Like a lot of things will be dying then, so Hearthstone won't like. But yeah, that's the future if you wanted to know, chat. Polymarket with all that knowledge, I know, right? No. So I also could see possible futures, and there's a future where like I do like investment stuff with my future knowledge, but then I get consumed by greed, and then I screw somebody over, and then they take me out, you know. So I don't want that to happen. So yeah.
And to Falator!
How do you, damn, yeah. Basically that. Andrew Felidor.
We're gonna wait till it.
Come closer, critters. Nice to meet you. My hand is full.
An unfortunate overdraw. I probably was supposed to go this first because I could have hit abusive. How do you play the mirror matchup? All right, so you're gonna want to like pop one of these eggs, all right, and then you hit him in the face. That's how you beat the mirror matchup. Now if they have some 2020s on the board too, it gets a little more complicated. But then you just kill their 2020s and then you hit them in the face. All right. Oh no, this guy. Oh god. Ooh, nice overdraw. All right. So the sleep works on the eggs even though they have 0 attack. So you can't just like ignore reality, basically. I draw 2 here. Oh, okay. Son of a sleepy resident, champ. Still meet you.
We hunger for vengeance.
Am I?
Time grows short.
Chet, do I not want to draw cards against their deck, or do I not care? It's his own fatigue, okay. I don't think you care, okay. They have to play like Octo God for a turn before, right? Or how do they? So should I not play Conflagellate then? Probably shouldn't play Conflagellate. You're already dead, alright.
Almost out of time.
I guess if I win this game.
Out of my way.
My children
I'll just buff this one up.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, because of prize vendors?
Risks are always worth taking.
Wait, but I have so much board, like it might get sucked up, right?
My people will regret.
Thinking like not that much fatigue damage though, right? Chat, let's see if I live here.
Out of cards.
Dude, it'd be sick if we won, chat. Like if we just had enough stuff on board that we don't die. I'm not convinced we are. I think we're gonna live. Alright, unless they get lucky. No. Yeah, never hits my. What? Dude! They just like, I literally have a million taunts there, and they just high roll all face hits, chat. Chat, this game is completely luck based, alright?
Gul'dan versus Valera.
Remember my blades.
Your soul shall be mine.
Hmm.
Won't be long now.
Firstly, chop all of them.
Don't crack it.
Alright, we have a really good hand because we have Umbra. So we really just, like, we can just go for, like, fast 2020 here. This is, like, really good.
Don't crack it.
Wait, it's already 0-3 here. It's so good, actually. Let's see if they're gonna try and do some dubious purchase nonsense, but...
I get it.
Gul'dan versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine!
Meta breaker! Meta breaker! Meta breaker!
Reality woven. almost out of time.
Can I? You can. Oh god. The Renaissance calling their own 3-4 here. It's an interesting play. Could easily be right, but
Nice to meet you.
And to follow.
My life for ire.
alright. Really good draw. We can handle it. Ooh.
By tooth and claw! By tooth and claw! By tooth and claw!
Seems kind of good. I'm probably just dead to Colossus here though, but in the meantime, got a nice little board here. Alright, the Colossus is
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Won't be long now.
not any reason for me not to but whatever. We're probably gonna die here. Oh, here it comes. Son of a dead shit.
I have to.
Yeah, I just need to make all 2020s there. I think you're right, Fury Hunter. Abuse of their minion was better. Because, like, I need to assume I don't die, and I just want to, like, I'm going to die in 2 turns, and I need to maximize my chance of winning in 2 turns. Like, I think that's definitely the play. Rotation, I'm having a fine time, chat. I don't know, dude. I swear. Chat, you know, it's like, here's the harsh reality of life. Imagine if your life was where it's at right now. Would you, but you got to live it like forever. Would you be okay with that? That's basically Hearthstone, right? It's not really gonna change much.
Gul'dan versus Rexa.
I hear the call of the wild. Your soul shall be mine.
Pro thinks he's niche. Wouldn't mind so much.
Mine's down. That's the
Yeah, I feel like they should just wait this out till Worlds, and then after Worlds do nerfs. Sounds good. Like I also just like I think Worlds I apply it differently to other tournaments. I don't like. I think like when you give the Worlds players a lot of time, you give them the opportunity to like come up with some 5-head lineups from China, basically. You know, like kind of like what ML Yanning did. But if you like rush it, you know, then it's not gonna you're not gonna do that. You know.
Don't crack it. Jungle not scary. Jungle fun.
All right. I probably have to kill her.
Don't crack it.
Why did Hunter throw away his win condition? Probably skill issue, chat. It is EU after all. Nerf everything. Chat, the nerfings will continue until morale improves, alright? They kind of have nothing. You know, I'm gonna do this. This is a weird play, but their hand's so slow and effective now that like balance. It's just boring. I could see that. I don't know. I mean, I'm burnt out. All right, now that we hit Umbra, we'd actually probably rather, but like, this is really good too. Andrew Falador. Like nothing to play, just nothing. All right, let me. I know these aren't the decks you like. All right, decks that, in my opinion, are fun in the meta. I'm gonna go with Quest Warrior. I had a great time getting #1 legend with that. All right. Like for a, I feel like this deck is fun. I'm having a good time playing Egg. Control Death Knight, same old, pretty old. Discover Hunter is legit, like I think very fun, very skill testing. Protoss Mage is a little same old, but like, yes, Protoss Mage is a little boring. But let me see. I'm trying to think of some other cool things to play.
I use less than 2.
Yeah, so it's like something.
So much stuff in there.
It's not everything, but it's something. All right. Ooh, what do I do here? Okay, gotta think here. 1, 1, 3, 2. That seems good.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
By tooth and claw!
That seems pretty good. Arcane Mage. Arcane Mage does look pretty fun. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you make a living not doing that. Wait. Arcane Mage is like exhausting, alright? Okay, so I play decks that I can like play while simultaneously dissing chat, alright? But if I'm playing Arcane Mage, not only will I be so focused, but I'll be making so many mistakes, so chat has the upper hand, alright? Chad, it's hard for me to be like, I'm so good at this game playing Arcade Mage, right? The chat will think you're dumb. I gotcha. Like you're dumb just for playing it. I get it. Yeah. I don't know. I think the dev. Do you think they just like didn't get the power level right, or do you think everybody's afraid of that deck being good because then everyone will just go uninteractive much, right? Do I have any like wacky? Wait, I have lethal. Right? Wait. Oh, I'm one off. I just have to hit Hellfire, right? So we'll go this first. Bam. Chat, Entropic gives you so many surprise lethals, it's ridiculous. I'm 18 and 11. Or yeah, so 2 and 6 and stop trying. Yeah, you can't beat, even if like you execute every time, like on the hard turns, like if you're just dying before the hard turns. Yeah.
You're alive all of a sudden, like, wrong. That's what I'm sure if I forget this,
Wait for Griff to decide Worlds 2 years in a row. Oh, dude, I remember. Dude, Discover Hunter, the ML Yanning with his little.
Gul'dan versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine.
Alright, Mage has been our worst matchup, chat. Mage has been hard wrecking me. It's been pretty brutal. Look, I'm of the philosophy that ridiculous games are good for the memories. All right, chat. Like at the end of the day, Hearthstone's completely luck based, anyways. So, you know. I came back this year. You're like, you know, what am I doing? So much free money. Undisclosed. Alright. Dude, Pocket's got like the deep gambling underworld now, and he's got some like ridiculous side bets with some big gambling names for millions of dollars. Because everyone knows like there's a huge underground gambling scene around the Hearthstone competitive scene in the deep underground, right? This is common knowledge, chat.
Play that.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Bro, I have to throw away my coin because I'm dying here. If you can do it, I can do it too. Probably gonna get banned for making bets with the legitimate Chinese bookies. Yeah, but you'll be already, dude. You'll be in some tropical country with like tens of millions of dollars, sipping on margaritas. Bro, this hand. Huge debt. Dude. see, can I get... if I can get 3 props, that's 5 mana. So if I top deck Abusive, but the problem is I have to top deck it. Tell people no hands book. Wait, is that actually the nuts? It actually is the nuts, I think. Wait, I do this and then I self-ping because then I have it guaranteed.
I wonder.
And to Falator!
Going on the background, sorry, there's stuff. Wait, man. I just dead chat? Or maybe they're throwing here. Wait, why didn't they just go photo cannon first here? They have crossbow or something here? Fireball. Chat, dude, Protoss Mage is like unwinnable. It's like our one bad matchup. Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
Get in my belly! Come on!
Gul'dan versus Illidan.
My blind eyes see what others cannot. Your soul shall be mine!
Protoss Mage at Worlds. Protoss Mage, I think I'm gonna go with right now. There's a 98% chance at least one player brings Protoss Mage. You're right. Now, what is the probability one player brings Egg Warlock is the real question, chat. Alright. Probably me playing this deck today made that go from like a 20% to like 100%, you know? Chat, the CN scene is constantly in my stream trying to see what the new hot meta breakers are. I honestly should have gone Abusive, Eat the Imp there, but my mistake paid off. They really aren't in your stream? So, like, the team captains are in my stream, right? They're not there because they enjoy it. They're there taking notes, alright? Rank 140. How's this Death versus Death Knight? I think pretty good. Oh, it's this deck again. is OTK Priest a thing? I mean, is the thing that exists. Chat is making a living of being a door-to-door elbow hair salesman a thing. Like, maybe somebody's doing it, right? But is it actually a good strategy for life? Probably not.
Ah! Fuck. Damn it.
Come closer, critters.
If business keeps up, do you think you'll upgrade from foot mouse clicks to brainwave signal to become no limbs gamer? So this is just the interesting thing. It's even rivers of the chair. Sometimes spending more money gets you better quality. Sometimes it's useless stuff that people who just have too much money spy. Like I swear, like a huge amount, like probably after people have like $200,000 a year, I'm convinced, like I don't have that much, but like I'm convinced 90% of what you buy is just like meaningless flexing. All right, like, oh, I bought this at-home sushi maker that makes sushi from your leftover bananas, you know. But you're like, all right, but
That minion a turn to get ready.
Job done.
kind of as good as you're well known. Yeah, I'm kind of just in that I finally invested the money. We got 180p now. We've got less computer issues because you just get like random computer issues if your computer's a little old, and we're less likely. So I'm trying to basically like, the more I can spend money to preemptively solve problems. 1080p, dude. I always get those mixed up. See what they can do here. Ooh, they can't shuffle that other card in their deck, but bro, this guy kind of illegal. What is even the purpose of red carding this? I'm not even sure I understand. We just have to dump cards, I guess. Oh, I didn't overdraw ooze, is huge. Wait, they overdrew so they could port it? Chat, I was in complete control that game, alright? We need a silencer. We don't need nothing, alright? We just won with ease. Why no, kill Jaden. Mr. Streamer, I've been studying this game for a solid 4 months, and I happen to have found the most powerful card in the game. Completely wins the late game in all situations. And it's only 7 mana. You're welcome for the tip. If you need more advice on how to play the game you play professionally, you can find me at killjadeddex@hotmail.com.
Gul'dan versus Arana!
What happens if your egg gets hexed? You go curse you, Blizzard, and then you bottom right. Need a silencer. Meaning, sir, they put milk on it down here in Texas. Nuts, right? Dude, wait, what are you talking about, our young hero? What do you mean, like, nuts? Why not play Egg Death Knight? We could play Egg Death Knight as well. Egg Death Knight, the egg isn't a build around it, just like this subtle afterthought.
Nice to meet you.
Let's see Paul Allen's deck. Dude, that's a new one, Paul Allen's card. Son of a red card, chat. Illegal. Bro, these shreds of time are...
Be long now.
Is the buff really worth it? Okay. Like, obviously, if I do put a card, I think it's worth it. Dude, but also, like, that's like asking someone who's married, like, is marriage really worth it? Or what are they gonna say? Like, no, I hate my spouse, I hate my kids. Really, the only thing that's worth it is staying home playing video games. That's true. Some people do say that.
Nice to meet you. Almost out of time.
Only GDP is worth it. Chad, at the end of your life, you'll be like, was it all worth it? And then you'll like you should get a number from the government saying like your estimated GDP increase based on like your taxes, and then you'll know you had value, right? Very talking to their OTK player. Yeah.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
And to Falator!
I could go for Mortal Coil off this. It was reasonable, but I didn't. Yeah, that's on you. Chad, I always do a background check to make sure people I'm going on a date with don't have a history of playing OTKs, you know? I often have lethal here.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
By tooth and claw!
Almost out of time.
Is it wait? Is it? It's not against the. You could do a background check on anyone you go out with, right? But it's just a lot of money.
Everyone ready for the fight of their lives?
Wait, that. It's actually kind of five-head. All right. Do you go? Do I have another Hellfire? I don't. Okay, so I was thinking about originally doing health drinks and just chilling, but the more I think about it, the more I think it's play Umbra here, so that I have stuff to entropic here. Can I trade this off? They might have to get through like awkward taunts here, basically. Stream almost popping, I know, right? Alright, dude, we're just crushing everybody here. Chat, 62% win rate. Chat, I'm regaining all the ranks that I lost playing bad decks. Dude. Then the poison taunt. Alright, Slim Reaper. You know, that's like if your friend comes over and you got a cheese plate, and they're lactose intolerant, and then your other friend says, you know, I think it would have been better if you made like a veggie platter instead of the cheese plate. And we're like, yeah, dude, but like I didn't know my friend was lactose intolerant, and they didn't tell me. Bad friend, I know, right?
Gul'dan versus Rastakhan.
Stand before King Rastakhan. Your soul shall be mine.
Should have done a background check. That's a good point, not gonna lie. He doesn't have a backup. We're still playing this amazing deck. It is though. Dude, I can play Egg Warlock all day, and it's just nice that it's back. You know, I thought I'd lost it, and you know, like we were laying low for a while. All right, now the anti-egg propaganda, like, you know, the public forgets about things very quickly. And you know, the protesters in the street that were, you know,
I remember this place well.
going on against Egglock, they're out like protesting Shaman now, right? So it's our time to shine, basically. How well it does in this meta? Yeah, I mean it had a terrible win rate until I figured out Entropic. So the problem was that it was losing to Warrior. And it's like, that's one of the matchups it's supposed to win. It's like supposed to be good matchups, but they would just play Bulwark. But then I put Entropic in, and now we're crushing it, so... Can we win if Hex? If you get your first, if it's like, if we got Hex now, we could still win. But, if I can hit, I think I take Solarium here. Yeah. Gets us a 1-mana table flip, which is nice. Rip. Go in, chat. Immediate 2020. Now we just chill, then we slam Umber on 7. I mean, look, I could show you the win rates before I figured out this build. They were garbage, right? They had terrible win rates, and I think legitimately, like, one, my skill in this, but my entropic thing is like put it on the map. Flat Knight Tech. Oh, son of a gun, chat. Wait, this is so much damage. Dude, I have nothing I can, like, do for a turn here, too. Like, I have no plays. Guess I take Health Drink here. We'll freeze their face. I don't know. Like, no purpose in me drawing. It is what it is. This is bad. I lose the second one of these. Not much I can do about it. I don't think I can. Can I afford to do nothing for a turn? Maybe I can. Maybe I kind of can. What do you think, chat? Just do double health drink here. They're gonna go 8/8s though. But then no, I want to be able to go Umbra next turn with a freeze on one of their minions. I think that's the play. So I think. So now I can go Umbra next turn and Glacial Shard their 8/8 if they play that, because I think they often do. Alright, chat. It's me, the hand reader, hands gamer here. You freeze the 9/9 here because they can't give it rush then, right? Alright. Chat, I enjoy my play there. I think it was a solid decision. Wait, they're one off lethal here, right? Holy no! Son of a dead shot! Alright, well. Illegal. Wrecked. What a noob streamer. The plays the streamer made just weren't at the level I expect as from a high level streamer.
Gul'dan versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Your soul shall be mine!
Won't be long now.
I remember.
Isn't
this
today
place
Music
well.
Monday? Oh, I forgot. All right, Chad. Do we want it to be Music Monday? We could play some salsa music. It's been a while since we played salsa music.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Let's ask him up.
A good draw. You could probably just go in fast here. And have Umbra to follow up. Play around Dirty Rat, to be honest. Don't play this. A little too risky.
Get in there and fight!
Should dodged. Chad, they did read correctly that what's it called? Is the right play there. I mean, rat's the right play.
My people will
Release, blah blah blah. Why do you think Entropy has much value? It wrecks Bulwark. And it's just like a abusive sergeant in a lot of situations. It can be abusive sergeant for multiple minions. I think it's insane. Like it just like also you have to figure out what do you put in place of it, because the deck is like missing good like 26th through 30th cards. Health Drink isn't very good. Mortal Coil isn't very good. I think it's better than those cards. Wait, son of a gun, dude.
Suffer my wrath!
So Helpu, yeah, so those builds have already been figured out, Helpu, all right? We have what we call statistics, all right? So imagine if every time your friend took a baseball bat and then hit their own arm with it, and they said, well, does this lifestyle seem to help me, right? Does it seem to make my life better, right? It would be tough to make that case. So we look here, right? So this is the ones without. So here's the ones with the old build. 44% win rate, 46% win rate, 46% win rate, 47 probably small sample size. This is like the variation of the build that I'm playing, but I've changed it, right? But yeah, so basically the old build sucks now, all right? 4-mana location is terrible. It's an utter atrocity. And the fact that you even mention it disgusts me.
Nice to meet you.
So I'm gonna hit Archdruid there.
Almost out of time.
But I did not. What about salsa? Do we want salsa, chat, for Music Mondays? All right, let's get a salsa playlist going.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
How much, for $2,000 I'd do it. Like I would, like, cause that's gonna like hurt my long-term viewership. Even the people who like that song are gonna get sick of it. Potentially trading this off to make board space for this guy. I'm probably dead here though. All they have to do is kill this and then go brawl when they win, but for real, I'm considering it.
Forms of life will be crossed.
Yeah, $2,000, 4 hours. Something simply out of this Christmas, alright?
Planetary
Let me turn it down a little bit. There we go.
I have seen creation.
Alright, they got me, chat.
Destruction.
You win this time.